That makes you go. Just got a little bebop. Yo, woo!
Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello. Welcome in.
Yeah, it does make you want to dance.
Right in your seat. I'm too lazy to get up.
And that was by Scandalous Sandra,
Sandra.
the scandalous girl. We just love her. Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you, Sandra. That was
Love
so
it.
cool.
So, how did you guys like it?
Hey, John. And
John,
Ted.
John. John, John. Hey. You see how he does it? Ivy BB. He's John, John. We got JoJo. Jen. Everybody's.
Yeah, double up.
Ah. Panda. Hello, sweet pea.
Hi, Pam. Hi, Pantonio. Happy Tuesday.
Rebecca, hello. You missed it. Play it again, she says. Scandalous, Sandra says.
Hi, Tina. Welcome in.
You should be on time, Sandra. You just can't show up when you want to show up. Get
I'm
with the
Tina.
program.
Hi.
I'm kidding. There's Sassy Anna Mama. Hello. Y'all go visit her. And look who's back. Did you decide to come back and see us? Hey, Lucas.
Sanita Raid. Hello, and thank you, Sanita.
Sanita.
Hello, my Bonnie.
There's Nana Michelle. Good to see you.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Carrie. Hello, Rebecca.
You blame my dog. I'm blaming you. You're the adult. We have to do the adult things.
Hello, M. Mara, welcome in.
Hey, Bonnie. Do you guys want to hear it again?
Hi,
So
Mara.
Sandra will hush up. Hey, Sailor. Let's play it again. You want to?
Yeah, go ahead. Push that button.
Just play it again to hush her up. I don't want her to hush up.
I don't want her to hush up.
Love it.
Woo!
There you happy now.
Thank you.
Happy. Arrow Lover, hello.
Oh,
Create, relate. Kitty Lane, hello, honey.
Kitty. Oh, Michael, my brother, welcome in.
I got one of these things in my hair that's making so my hair won't, the little worms won't crawl around on my face.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm. Nice tunes. Yes, Scandalous did that for us. She's so sweet.
Yes.
I just love that music.
Hi,
Yeah.
Andrea.
Popping in, not poop. Oh. Okay. Okay.
John,
Rita Pacheco. Hey, darling. You
live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Every Tuesday. Either here or over at her house.
Hey, Carrie. Carrie Patterson. Ellen. Hey, Ellen. Creative Crafter. Hello.
Hi, Regina. Happy birthday. Hi, Kitty.
Creative Crafter. Is that Pam?
Yes. Catch it, says Andrea.
Poop Tony.
It's
It's not in
her.
the chat.
She had a musical live tonight.
Well, if you poop in the chat, at least do the pink poop and not the brown poop. Okay? I want to see pink. The pink poop, not the brown poop. It's okay.
If you put eyeballs on it, you'd be at Sunita's channel. Nice intro. Thank you.
There's the pink poops.
Sandra.
Good girl.
I like that music too, Sandra. That was great.
Hi, Michael. And Michael's laughing because he says pink poop is prettier than brown poop.
Yes, it is.
How did we get off on this?
Loads and loads. Hi, Matea. Welcome in.
Oh, Lord.
Hello, Ellen.
My body lies over the ocean. Look at all that pink poop. Ain't that pretty?
Gotta love that.
Michael likes it, see?
Bonnie, you're being a little on the lippy side. I like it.
Sassy Mama, we take it. We'll take it all day long.
You bet.
We need to start giving out some hugs. I wish I could. Oh, I'm on it. I'm over here. Let's see. Who am I going to hug first?
Oh, yes, do that.
I forgot how.
You're welcome, Regina.
You see if that's it. I forget.
Hi, Chris K. Welcome in.
Sunita found the.
Ooh, Chris K. Is that anything like risque? It just came out. I'm sorry. I don't think before I speak.
That's what it was. Is it just hug, Jen? Hug? It's
I think
hugs.
so.
It's hugs.
Do you just do the name, the first part of the name or something?
I don't. Hey, Kitty Lane. Sweet Pea, how are you? Oh, wait. Spreading joy, love, and happiness. Yes. Pebbles. Well, has Nightbot. Oh, we're on Jen's side. That's why. Sorry, guys. My bad.
Yeah, no Nightbot here.
We'll just do purple emojis or pink emojis.
Pink poo.
Let's poo it all up. Come on.
You're all over my chat. Just do it.
Oh, I gotta behave. This is Jen's channel. She's the angel.
No, you
remember?
don't. This is not monetized, so no heaven has to happen.
Oh. Guys, we got some bad storms coming our way tonight. I hope we can get through this live before it comes through. To the Poopy Tuesday. Pop a squat and hang out.
Yeah, regular newspapers out.
Oh, geez. What have we went down?
Hi, Pebbles. Welcome in.
It gets overwhelming for Jen to set up Nightbot. she gets overwhelmed with
everything
task. Let's just say that.
Rita needs to know where to find the pink poo. She wants to do it too.
If you, well, I don't. It's in your emojis. Oh, she's on her phone. Is it the same on your phone? I don't know. I don't know how you guys use phones, period. I don't. Red alert, you're under. Oh, you're under red alert. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't looked severe. We had severe winds earlier. I think one of my shingles was flapping because I kept hearing. So I went outside to look around and I don't see it. So
can you see all the shingles on your roof?
Yeah.
Oh, you one story?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 stories. Cannot see it all.
Oh, well, if you keep backing up, you can, but you can't visualize.
You need to fly over top.
A drone. Let me check this out.
Oh, yeah. Drone.
Okay. So
you're praying for
we like all the pink poo emojis.
Nightbot is a nerd. But that's why Ivy likes it.
That makes the noise again. It's weird because I'm sitting here. See, I got a sky dome too. So everything is magnified in this back room. And when it hits that sky dome, little old raindrop can sound like a bomb went off back here. So everything, the the wind just over the.
Right. Yeah. I was watching Ryan Hall earlier, and I'm like, I typed in the chat, and I figured, the chat just flies in his channel. So I'm like, yeah, he ain't gonna see this. I'm like, what's the weather in Montgomery, Alabama? Went right on by, but then, like a minute later, somebody said, "What's the weather in Mobile, Alabama?" I'm like, and he read that one out loud. I said, But he said, "Well, when we get there, we'll start announcing for the." Oh, but then they had a tornado warning. I'm like, yikes! I'm out.
When she goes in the tree house, everybody shake the tree. I was messing with her last night. She said she was going to the tree house to crochet, and I'm down here shaking the tree, shaking her out of the tree.
Who is that? Adele?
No, Niecy.
Oh, hi, Niecy.
Mandy, hello, honey.
Hi, Mandy.
Look at Rita. Found it. She caught it. Catch it.
Love it.
Just to make noise again, Ivy. Yep.
Oh.
Hey, Lynn. The crafty cranker. You've been putting out some good stuff lately, honey.
Oh, the speed limit sign claps in the wind. Those are usually flat signs.
Arrow lover, I think I would love to go chase tornadoes. I don't want to be in it. I just want to chase them.
Never catch them.
No, never catch them. I just want to. I'm telling you, in Florida, when I saw the sky turn green, that was the most scariest thing in my life. Thinking doomsday is what I actually thought. It turned green. And then out of that green came a tornado. So I know when you see green, run.
Oh.
I used to sit out on the porch when it thunderstormed and everything until lightning struck like right in front of me. And it's like, oh, I'm going inside. No, I ain't doing this no more. Go with read timer. Go with read. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I used to hitchhike too, but now I wouldn't do that for nothing. Nope. No hitchhiking. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Not a good thing to hitchhike. Not anymore. You just never know.
It's okay to be cautious about everything and anything. It's okay.
Yes.
I say that. Hit yourself to DOA. Back in what was it? Probably, I want to say late 70s. I remember my dad saying that if you was ever out on the highway, the only person you take a ride from would be a trucker. Well, now if you look at some of the unsolved mysteries and stuff like that, it's usually someone went hiking and got a ride with somebody and they ain't never been found. And it usually comes out a trucker picked them up.
Right.
But I remember that a long time. But that was back when CBs was, they talked that way.
We had one in our house. My dad was a truck driver.
Yeah.
Hi, Izzy. Welcome in.
When I'd get mad, I'd get out and start walking. I'd dare anybody stop me when I was walking. It's like Vietnam, and he used to come to the Bay Area and hitchhike to San Francisco back in the 70s. Wow. Yeah, Uber or the rideshare.
Hello, Diane. Welcome Jen. How are
I'm
you?
not saying all truck drivers are bad. No, I'm not saying it. One gives a bad taste to a lot of truck drivers because somebody was bad.
Right.
It's like on here. Um, if your community is good, and I'm talking about our community, like Jen and I, and this community that we got going on tonight, we're visiting this community. If we're in here downing people, talking bad about people, this isn't a good community, and you wouldn't want to be in it if you're a good person. Same way with truckers or anything. Just because this one trucker done something bad doesn't mean all truckers are bad.
Right.
I don't want.
But boy, you kind of diss them all because you don't know which ones are which.
That's that little, that little birdie on your shoulder is, do you want today to be your last day or take a chance to get there faster? I don't know. I don't take rides from anybody. But I do have a hard time even cozying up to people. I'm standoffish with everybody. Lulu, welcome in.
Wow, Margie.
And here's Cincinnati. Okay,
New
good.
everything.
Good.
Look at that.
I'm on the floor,
Shake them
laughing,
nubbies.
and it don't walk. Kendra, hello, honey. You made it. Good girl. You a good girl.
Hi,
Now shake your
Cindy.
butt. I do that to my husband. I tell him he's a good boy. I'll say, you a good boy. Now shake your butt. He'll wiggle his butt. Us old people. What do we got to live for?
Hi, Kendra. Howdy, howdy. Yes,
She
you did
blocked me.
make it.
Blocked everybody. She's nuts. Izzy? Who's blocking who?
Yeah, no. No.
I missed something.
Yeah.
Oh, my mom was overroad truck driver, cheated on my dad. She divorced. What? He got divorced again. He was a good man, except not loyal to his wife. Yeah. Women can be that way too. I know several of them. Just sailor. Ola Joe, I was watching you. I was keeping my eye on you.
Ooh.
Hat.
Nice.
Interlock.
Ooh. I have not done that. I have not tried that at all. That's a yarny.
I'm not sure I've grasped it all the way. Not sure. I'd rather do the mosaic and forget the interlock. But I can't remember what I was doing. Don't know. I can get back to crocheting now. I had a project that has taken up my mind over and over and over and over. I have done it over probably 15 times. And I finished it yesterday. I'm so happy.
Yay. I like it when something gets finished.
I made a huge king size interlock comforter, yes.
Sits in a bag. Aw.
I like being watched.
That's so funny.
Those peeping Toms are looking at you. Walk with Ola Joe.
What project was that? The one that Ivy is talking about?
That was your project, girl. You know when you have a project in your head, you see it, you visualize it, you write it down, and then it doesn't turn out the way it's supposed to. Then you redo it, and it still didn't turn out the way it's supposed to. So you just keep doing it until you get it right, and that's what I did.
Not this girl.
Oh, I'm stubborn.
Throw it in the corner. Put it in
Nope.
timeout in the garage.
Hey, doggy life. I don't know why my eyes are watering.
Doing all right.
Izzy, she asked if I said, I said no, not Izzy.
No, not Izzy.
Mm.
Are any of us nuts? Come on. Maybe I
I'll be the first one to raise my hand. But it's okay. I don't know how to do that and make it. Oh, I'm stubborn. I'm not going to let something whoop me. Well, I'll let someone whoop me, but not something.
Stop. Now that is not this channel.
Darn.
Oh, that's so funny.
Well, we had to specify
Definitely
what.
nutty.
Nutty
Nice.
Sandra.
You show your earrings. That's the second compliment you got on your earrings tonight.
Oh, these are just something.
Oh,
I
it's
bought
just
these.
you threw together, guys.
Yes, it was. It was just I've been
Margie.
straining over a project, and then it's like, I got to get it off my mind. So all it was I bought these from, and all they are is the little diamond dots. That's all they are. So these are little wooden frames. They're not wooden, they're.
Embrace the weirdness. There it is. Yes.
So that's all I done. I just put a bunch of them on there. That's all it is. Nothing special.
Glutamine.
Yeah. I tacked them down with that gym tack, I think.
Yep.
Gym
Nice.
tack, and just put a bunch of them on there, and just, I was hoping they would sparkle, but I don't think they're just sparkling too well. That's
Yes,
all.
Sandra, we embrace your weirdness too. What did I
Weird.
say?
I thought weird was normal. I don't
sure.
know. Some people don't. What's normal?
This girl.
Well, I was going to say, I think I'm normal, but I am weird. I'm nutty. I can get crazy.
Sure.
I'll be the comic relief for y'all. Okay. We can bring you up here on the panel, and you could be comical right along with us. You'll fit right in, girlfriend.
Yep.
I've had a headache for 2 days. I think it's the weather. Jen, Bonnie says. Jen.
Punch me in the nose. You leave my snot locker alone.
So with that, I know Michelle, she's in the background. Let's play her favorite thing.
Sure.
Where is it? Did you get rid of it?
I didn't touch nothing. Promise.
Blame Jen.
That would mean do something.
Here you go, Nana Michelle. This is for you, sweet pea. And we're back. How do you like that, Nana Michelle?
Panda.
Oh. Sandra, do it. I double dare you. Ha 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 ha. I would. Do you need the link? Showed my aunties your heart cardigan, and now they each want one. You gonna make them one?
I think there's a difference. What is that?
It's pretty simple.
Pretty
Mona.
simple for you.
Hey, Mona, Mona, Mona.
Hi, Mona. You're right. I'm not normal. There's nothing normal about me. I like it that way. Hi,
Just when we think we got her figured out, she goes and flips on us.
I love it.
Mona, baby. Is that what we're calling you now? Mona, baby. So, what has everybody worked on this week? I would love to show you what I have, but until she gets it, I can't say.
Oh,
I can't show you because it's so pretty.
nice. I saw zipper shut.
Chatty Chat is going.
Big lips on Sandra. I hate that game.
Working on getting dinner done. How hard is it to cook little chicken nuggets? A new blanket or wrap pattern. Haven't decided yet. Well, either one, I'm sure, is going to be lovely. Mosaic granny square cardigan. Cool.
Mona, baby.
The first of the year, I made a video, but I did not put it out because I was a little, do I want to do this? I don't know. Let's think about it. Well, when you put it on the shelf and you forget about it, you really do forget about it.
Easy enough. Especially when you start something new right away. It's the new thing.
One thing is, this last project has had me thinking so much. Anyway, so my video was that I went through all of my hats and I picked out, I like textured hats. I like stitch design hats. I don't like just normal hats. They got to have something to them. And 10 hats I picked out. I was going to make 10 cardigans to go along with the hat. Well, these hats I have done way over the mountain, way back there. So I probably won't have the same yarn and stuff. So I picked the very first one out, and I didn't know what the design was. So if you can see, it looks like little flowers.
Oh, so cute. Yes. Oh,
so I wasn't sure. Now, like I said, I'd done this a long time ago. It looks like little butterflies. It looks like little flowers, but
yes, I like that. I like X's and O's almost.
X's and O's, but I could not find the stitch pattern. But when I did find it, it was only in a hat form. It wasn't flat. So I have been ripping it out, putting it back together, showing you. So here is, I am using Heartland in the colorway Yosemite. Yeah, Yosemite. And I think I got it after I've been ripping it out several times. Tell me if you guys think I've gotten it. So there's just one. Or if I'm using the wrong yarn to show it. It's going to take a little bit to, you probably can't see it, can you? Not really.
I cannot.
I don't know if that's the right yarn to use to make it, but there it is. There's 2 petals there, 2 petals there. But it probably has to be a little bigger before you actually see it. But then again, I don't know that I'm doing it right because it is flat. And you would think it wouldn't matter, but yeah, it does because I'm not joining it and it's full stitches when you join it. So you have to split the end up here and split the end up here. So I'm not sure.
No, when it
But
was back by you, I saw it better.
back here, I
Yeah.
think I could see it, but I got my glasses on too. You know, I get to look right up on it.
I want to
Anyway,
I want to say that I have seen that pattern. Um, what's her name? She does the um, mosaic charts.
it's called the flower stitch, is what it's called. There's no name. The flower stitch. That's all it's called. Attack of the Panda peaks out and gone. Yeah. So I'm going to work on that this week. I'm thinking this might be too soft.
Oh, he's making a chicken.
It is a very pretty stitch. I tried it in the a variegated one and thought, oh, you don't see the flower stitch at all. So I'm going to probably change it. So that's all I done. Which move? Windy.
Beautiful, cute. Oh, that's pretty. Looks like Christmas trees, says Rita.
That wind is so loud. Best scene ever, Sandra.
Right, Andrea. End credits. After he did a pink-a-poo emoji in the woods, then it's end credits.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I thinking of when I said she does a lot of mosaic patterns?
Sandra?
No,
Sandrine?
no. She makes the charts and stuff.
Um,
Sandrine uses a lot of her patterns.
Floozy, Fluzzy, Fiber. I just.
If I didn't ask, you would have known it.
Somebody will come up with it. All right, you guys, put your heads together.
Yeah. What is Jen thinking? Come on, get up here.
Fiberflux, Fiberfox Studios.
Yes.
Ola
Yes.
Joe got it.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Ola Joe got it. Give that girl a gold star. Boom, you get a gold star, girlfriend.
Hi, Trini. Welcome
Tenna.
back. No, not Tina. It was the person. Fiberfox Studios.
Meemaw Dawn,
She has
hello.
a pattern like that. I could be wrong, but I thought she did.
I'll figure it out for sure. It's just getting the right yarn to do it with. Because if you're going to make a cardigan, I don't think I want it so fluffy. Courtney, yes.
Yes, thank you.
I don't want it so fluffy. I want you to see the design in it.
So you would need a thin yarn with a big hook, maybe. Maybe.
I'm not sure what I want, actually. I'm going to do about like 4 rows. I think the repeating rows is 6 rows. So once I get the 6 rows in it, I'll be able to determine if I did it right. I really think the ends is because I'm going to do mine from front. I'm going to start at the bottom and do the front, go around the back and come back around the front, and then split off at the underarms and then go out like I normally do my cardigans. So the stitch count and stuff like that, how to start the ends. Bamboo so you can see the work. I have, matter of fact, I do have some. I was doing just a little something just to mess around. And then I thought, I got a bunch of this. So Wonder how much
Ooh,
I can do
pretty.
that pattern with. I'm not sure, so I will see. I will play around with it. I ain't got nothing to do now. Panda's giving Niecy fist bumps and high fives.
She is amazing with mosaic patterns. She has a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Coley.
Have you
First
seen
time
the
here. Welcome in.
leafy pullover? I don't think so.
Make sure Coley feels welcome, everybody.
Hi, Colby.
Oh, is Tank messaging me? No, it's not the Solomon's knot. No.
Chris said you need like a mercerized cotton or bamboo to see your work better. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I will get it. I promise you. Because I don't give up.
No, that would be me. Alicia, welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Hello, Felicia.
Look up intersecting clusters chain guide 14+2. Says Kitty Lane to you.
It's a 8 count. I'm gonna show you the
Bonnie.
I'm gonna show you the hat version of it. And it's just called the flower stitch. So here's the hat version. I don't want to get in trouble, but let me just see a hat. There you go. So
Oh,
there's what the hat looks like more up close.
yes, I see it.
And that's a video if you want to do a hat. But I want to turn the hat into a cardigan is what I want to do. So
Oh, gotcha.
there you go. Yes, Lulu, very pretty. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for welcoming Cola, too.
You getting a lot of wind over there, Felicia? We are over here.
I don't watch scary movies, you guys. Yee.
I sent you an email, Ivy. Okay, let's see what she sent. Did you
Fraggle Rock. I love it,
send it to Ivy B Creates, hon?
Panda. Bonnie.
It's AOL, honey.
Poltergeist still scares me. You
Very
see that
windy,
little girl
creepy.
on the TV? Mm-mm.
I know. I keep hearing branches drop around here. I'm just scared one's going to come through the roof.
These are dancing. Is it done with 2 or 3 for the hat?
Is it done with 2 or 3 for the hat? What? 2 or 3 what?
I don't know, Chris.
It's multiples of 8. I know that. That's what I did that one with.
Watch it like that. True that.
Storage.
I don't like. I don't like to be scared.
Animated
clown.
version. Maybe when I was. Okay.
Exactly. Animated Barbie princess movies.
Jasmine Stitch? No,
Matt
I don't think that's it.
and Jane Austen.
No, Tank, that's not it either. That's the Jasmine Stitch. But that would be cute for a cardigan too. I don't think I have. I did pick out 10 hats. Why 10? I don't know.
You want to put ears on that, on the beanie?
The weight of the yarn. Oh,
2 or 3 weight yarn.
I'm
That's
gonna
actually,
have to figure, work with it to
is it,
see which
is it,
one.
is it the Heartland yarn a 5 weight?
No, it's a
Is it a 4
4.
weight? Is it?
But it's so squishy though.
Right.
It's a 4, but it's so squishy. But like I said, you will probably see the design once I have several rows on. I don't think, if you can't see it now, you probably won't. It'll take a little bit. I'm sure it will. It'll take a little bit. But this one is a 3 weight. But remember now, this is done in the round.
That looks so pretty.
It's done in the round to where this one, because this one is not being turned at all. So we're just going in around, stepping up with a single crochet and going back around doing the same stitch over again. So this one is you're going front, then you're going to go and work in the back, and then you're going to come back and do front post on these. The top row is a front post down here. So I'm not sure that if I'm going to get the same texture and design as this one because of round and back and forth. So I don't know. I've not seen this stitch in the flat. So that's the thing, it's different. But I don't know what the stitch is called other than a flower stitch.
You say flower stitch, and I bet a lot of different things come up, like all kinds of flowers to crochet.
Maybe my hair won't stay. I thought, now, like I said, I'd done this stitch many, many years ago, and I couldn't remember what it was. I typed in flower stitch, typed in X and O's. I thought it was an X and O pattern. I typed in, I knew it had front post double crochet, so I typed in front post double crochets. What I saw that I did many years ago, I wrote it out to see if it was in a pattern somewhere. Like it was a chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, and a front post, 3 front post double crochets, or 6 front post double crochets together. I never found it that way. Kim G, hello. Ivy, I want that hat at least shared the pattern. Don't be stingy. I ain't stingy about nothing, buddy.
Oh, that's so funny. Don't be stingy. Coley, you can have all of my scary movies too.
I'm going to give her some poo emojis. No, I'm trying. I want to do this stitch so that I could share with you guys that you can do the stitch and you can make this. So my whole thing about the 10 hats was stitches that's already out there that you can turn around and use them. Be kind of pretty come Halloween, Just Handmade Designs. Hello.
Hi,
I felt
Jess.
when I said that.
How have you been? Kitty, I put Ivy's email there.
Yeah.
I said that.
So I might have to put that one on the back burner. Is it Catherine Hodges?
Who's that?
That I don't know that that's a stitch, but I'll show it so you guys can see. What do you all think?
Okay.
I do like that stitch.
Are you talking about the broomstick lace?
No.
Somebody was talking about broomstick stitch.
That is kind of the stitch, but that chain 3 double crochet right there in the center is not it. And that doesn't look like it's front post double crochets. What do y'all think?
Good, Jess. I'm glad. You take your time, though. Do it when you're ready. Finish up my first 2025 summer hat in cotton.
Cool. Can't wait to see it. I know you're going to do a short on it, right?
Andrea said it's not broomstick.
No, that's not the broomstick. Ivy sent you an email to start on my interlock. Okay. So I do like that stitch. I would check that stitch out too, because I think that would be nice in number 10 weight thread.
Yes.
I think that would be pretty, even if you just did a summer top, just like a block, rectangle top. Not rectangle.
Like a tank top?
I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I'm just going to...
But that stitch right there would be really pretty as straps that goes up over your shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Like a tank top, you know?
Okay, Kitty Lane. Because I think that would be pretty. I would give that a try because I do like stitches like that. There's Jessica. Hey. So
100 years is a long time, Bonnie. Hi, Jess. Welcome in. Beautiful, fantastic people. Ooh. It's a dark purple and then a light purple. Nice.
Is that Tunisian or?
Isn't that what entrelac is? Tunisian? Yes, no, maybe so.
I didn't think so. But what do I know? I don't know. Because I done stuff like that. I don't know. But it is pretty. I do like the color combo too.
Tunisian, yes. That's what I thought. Ooh, okay. Chanel yarn. Oh boy.
Velvet?
Well, the Chanel, kind of like velvet, yeah.
Chanel.
Looks great, Kendra.
Because what I was going to...
How big a blanket is that going to be?
Girl, that's going to take you forever. Seriously. I got bored. Where is my...
Yes, Michael put out a tutorial. Yeah. I had to go watch it. He showed it on his channel. I had to go watch it right away. I liked that stitch. It was pretty. Oh, baby blanket size. That will be warm.
Yes.
But you know what? I think this is crazy. I understand it, but I think it's crazy. But your kids cannot wear coats in car seats anymore. So to have a blanket that warm would be really good for a car seat blanket. Chris says, nope, entrelac is closer to mosaic to her.
Interlock. I tried it. I just can't tell you what I've done. I've tried so many things.
Oh, you never heard that, Tank? Kids cannot. No. I went with my sister to take her granddaughter to school. She's only 4.
Hey, Sherry.
And I'm like, thank God I got a remote starter to at least warm up my car. But that car seat in there is already cold plastic. You have to put them in without a coat on. Fell asleep.
The
Aww.
stitch guide.
With a nap. Hi, Sherry.
I haven't looked to see if that's in the 500 stitches book that I have.
Oh, she's pointing to one. That middle one. What is that one? I don't think that don't look like the white hat though.
No. I see the Alpine stitch, the Solomon's knot. That's just a stitch pattern. That's a cluster. Front post single crochets. I did a top on this, but it turned out small for me.
I don't know, but I think it is. I don't know. Tank. I don't know if it is all states or not.
Oh, where am I
It
at?
is very.
There.
But like I said, you can put a blanket on top of them, but no coats underneath. That's what I thought. They're going to freeze.
I don't type. Does she screw me?
Alicia says she has that book. Was it Gregory's World Flower Stitch Pattern? It looks similar. Ola Joe is asking.
Gargie's World Flower Stitch Pattern. Gargie's? Well, let's just type it in and see. Well, I know I only found it in the hat, so.
You can call it what you want, but it is what it is. Oh, you was holding the book down. Sorry, kitty.
World Flower Stitch. Gargie's.
Oh, about the coat, yeah. Your fingers are having a stroke. Oh boy.
Gagrys, right? Is that what? Gagrys World. Well, I can't find that period. Gargie's World.
No blanket around them. Nothing behind them. Just the car seat. Strap them in, and then you could put a blanket. I would tuck it around behind them a little bit. You know what I mean? Between the straps. But she don't complain about not wearing a coat.
Okay, YouTube. Okay, I found Gargie's. Is it Gagrys? Gregory's? Say that. Pronounce that.
I would say Gagrys.
Gagrys. Okay.
If it's not spelled wrong.
So here we go. Let's take a field trip, you guys.
Woohoo!
Ola Joe says it might be this one, so let's just check it out. I'm just looking at her stuff. So let's go to videos. Oh, I see the flower stitch you're saying. See, I love looking at designs like that.
Sherry, I think that means they would slide right out of it.
Can you guys see it? Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, the pictures are tiny. Grabbing the hook.
Oh, look at that top. That would be so cute.
Oh, that is cute.
Mm-hmm.
She said flower stitch pattern. Did you type that part in too?
Hey, I'm looking what I want to look at.
Oh, I'm sorry. hard done on the wall.
Oh my gosh, look at that dress. Look at that dress. That's gorgeous.
I was looking at dresses today. I'm like, not today, yesterday.
Oh, is that the one you're talking about, Ola Joe? The flower stitch? No, that's not it.
It's
Try
pretty.
again. That is pretty though. See, these knit things look so pretty.
Your
Oh my
face.
God. I want to learn how to knit, but I can't.
Right, Sherry. I think that's crazy too. That would be bad. My kids slept on their stomachs too. You bet.
Yep. Brick wall. I recognize that one. She does a lot of knitting stuff that I see. Beautiful knitter. Jealous. I'm so jealous. Look at it. This is called a pine cone stitch.
Yep, Bonnie's still on their back. Which one?
This one, the pine cone stitch. So I'm wondering, the pine cone, is it because it had, but it looks almost like the alpine stitch, but it's got an extra
Good night,
point
Michael.
to it.
Well, good luck
Okay.
deciding what it's going to be. You have a good night. Thank you for coming.
Good night. Thanks. Okay, so
Sherry, I didn't mean
no,
to.
that's not the stitch. Thank you for crochet flower stitch. So Tank says this one maybe? Nope.
Thank you for coming, Panda. Have a good night.
That's 5 petals. That's
Ooh,
not
the
it.
green. Woohoo! Yeah, they were beautiful patterns.
That's not it either, but I like that too. But that's
Like,
Olga's. She's got beautiful patterns, so I watch her quite a bit.
yes. Poltova.
Olga Poltava. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope, that ain't
You're not
it.
even supposed to put blankets in their crib anymore. No, you're not. I think the ones making up the baby rules never raised a baby. You're welcome. Sorry it wasn't. Yes, Olga is good. All her stuff is really pretty.
Okay, Miss Kitty. Got Johnny. I didn't share that, did I?
No.
Okay, good. All right. So,
Right, Sherry? I hate that. I can't leave mine at home if I go to work.
Bonnie's climbing in Jen's treehouse. I had to count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It takes a lift. You
Bonnie,
don't have to count the steps.
Bonnie, 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 Bonnie. Felicia, look, let me show you my how long it has taken me to do just a washcloth. For some reason, stop laughing. Stop laughing.
I love it.
It looks like it's shrinking now. I
Bonnie
don't know
put
what.
time out. Oh, you put more on it? Wait a minute. Let me see.
I added 2 more rows, but I think I'm losing stitches. I think I lost stitches way down here.
Oh, I think you did. What happened was, oh, see
And I
there.
don't know. I
It's
don't know how you rip it all the way out to go back to start all over. I
that
don't know how you do that. This side looks right.
Yes, it does.
I think I just lost 1. About 4 stitches.
Ooh. Made a trip to Joann's today for the last time. Is your store like closing real soon, Sherry?
Makes it so low. You need to put it in lifelines.
Right, Sherry? People are being crazy. Yes, you got to put in lifelines. That'll be the next thing you'll have to learn.
I did. I did put a lifeline in, but I took it out because, oh, I got this now.
I'm sorry.
So, do I have to rip all of this out and start all over to get it right? Or I think I'm going to be done. I'm just going to just finish this off. And like I said, I only wanted to do a washcloth. I did a washcloth.
There you go. Look at
It's not
end
bad
it.
for my first thing. I'm done with it. I don't want to learn anything. I can look at it at a
End
distance.
it. Close it off and call it a washcloth.
It's a,
Washcloths do not have to be perfect.
it's a knitted washcloth. Can't just say washcloth. It's a
Well, any
knitted
washcloth
washcloth.
doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh no, girl. Yes, frog it back. It'll take me another month.
Sherry, I know all of them are closing. I mean, is yours closing within the next couple weeks or what?
Do you saying I got to rip all of this out?
Oh,
and start all
Felicia
over?
says, look, girl, crochet a border around it and call it done.
Yeah. No, don't frog.
Count to 71, 75, 39, 64. What? Bonnie's going away to count, so we don't distract her.
We can still, hey, you better turn this on mute because I'm going to keep saying Bonnie, 1, Bonnie, 2.
Felicia says, no, don't frog it. Ola just says, girl, you frog that thing. Get her
I
done.
know. I was like, no.
And then she
No,
says,
how
no,
long it
not
took
at all,
to
really,
do-
silly girl.
I don't even know how to count the rows, but I bet you I got what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 18, 20. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40,
Don't hurt yourself.
46.
Just
I got
do
40,
that hundreds.
I think 47 rows.
Count like that, Bonnie.
47 rows is a lot of rows to.
It is, but
That's
practice
something.
makes perfect.
I know, right? I don't think I want to practice that much on that.
Oh. Good night, Tank. Thank you for coming.
Kitty, that is
Okay.
what I thought that stitch was at first, but when closer inspection, no, it's not. But that's a pretty stitch too. And I think that's pretty in thread.
That does look like it, but I think yours has in between the X's, it's got like a
They're chains.
open, yeah, some open
Chains
work.
and single crochets.
But that does look similar, doesn't it? Kinda.
And see, this is not front post. See, the second set of the flowers is a front post to the first set of the flower, which joins them. But that's pretty.
Kitty says, I'm still searching. She gonna help you.
Well, I found the hat pattern. I'm just working with it to see if I can get it flat. Because
Right.
I think it does look better in the round, but there's got to be a way.
Now you say that, but that hat looked kind of odd the way the crown came together. I thought.
Well, you will. I think the way that this was done is you go ahead and you do it straight up, and then you
Like in a panel, right? And
weave
then-
it in, pull it together.
Yeah.
And that's my own pom pom. I did, being
The end.
Teensy, teensy little pom pom.
The end.
So I think it's the whole thing. You just weave it in and make it. Anyway, enough of that. I'm still searching. Okay.
Mara, are you looking? Mara. 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 Here's my vest. That's all the further I've gotten.
Oh, I gotta show you guys that too.
2 inches on the arm. 4 inches over. And this is part of the 8 inches I have to go across before I go back decreasing down. I decided, sometimes this blondness is just.
That's gray, Jen. There's no blonde there. That's gray. Just get it right.
I can't do with myself. So what I did was, on the 8 inches going across my back, I decided I did 5 rows of regular single crochet, and then I did a row of doubles. Can you see them right there?
Oh wait, let's put you solo. Hang on.
Oh no, you can't see me. Oh, see? Just like that. Where'd I go?
I wanted you big.
I am big. What? Do you know what you're doing?
No, I don't.
Okay. So I started here with the 8 inches I have to go across the back. So I did 5 rows, and then I did 1 row of double crochet. And then I've done 10 more rows of singles, and then I did a row of double crochets. It'll be so much easier to count. Okay, so there it is. It's not quite halfway on the back panel. This is the forever pattern. The forever thing is going to take me forever. Said doing single crochets was just fine.
Love how the yarn works up. Yes, very pretty.
Yes, this is the
Summer Nights.
Summer Nights. That's what it is. I knew I'd come up with it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'll get there. It's going to take me a long time. Long time project. My chicken is a single. Yes, they are, Bonnie, but they have to be because you don't want the stuffing to fall out. So far, so good. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I do like that yarn. I do. I do. I got some happy mail.
Tank says she's going to bed. Good night,
No, she
Tank.
said she was leaving. She ain't going to bed.
I'll see you later. Love you. Good night, Tankster.
She gone.
It's 8 o'clock. It's her bedtime.
And a 3mm hook too. What size hook you using, Bonnie?
I got you all beat. I'm using a 1.5.
Yikes. That's tiny.
That's what I did with the
Things that include their DNA. I must have pulled out fiber. Yep. And I pull out the stitch to pull out the hair too, if I can.
I have several of them going. Because I like to bounce around, like there's a little tiny one. Little tiny one.
Look at that. That is cute.
I got several of them. And then I still have my bead crochet stuff.
Oh, yes.
Been working on my Kumihimo bracelets, but this is a cording.
I saw beads.
No beads on this. This is Kumihimo.
Oh, yes.
It's just I found these at the,
Hi,
I
Terry.
don't know.
Welcome
There was like
in.
about 5 of them in there for $1, and I bought them because it's
Oh,
real, you could buy them anywhere. But it's just Kumihimo braid. That's all that is.
Ivy, I counted to 71 and didn't make no mistakes.
I tried.
Oh, yes, we do. We do try. Teased you the whole way, Bonnie. 4.5, and you're using a bulky yarn for your chicken? A size 5? That'd be good. I'm using a 4.5 for a scarf I'm working on. I also been able to get some oopsie fire hooks. It's Mishi's fault. She does it. You betcha. What was
No,
oopsie about the fire hooks?
it's
I
not the
didn't
rose.
look. I
It's not
deleted.
the rose petal program flower either.
What's that?
Oh, it's a. It's not the rose petal. Not that one. That's not it.
Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah.
Like your dots hooks? I never tried a dots hook yet.
Nope.
Oh, it's a 4-weight. All right.
Working, I also got and able to get some oopsie fire hooks. Michi's fault.
Oh, don't be late. Bye, Kitty. Thank you for coming. You guys, make sure you go over to Kitty's channel. Who's blue? Is anybody blue? No Tank left. Sherry, are you still here? I guess I can get Kitty's. I can drop it. Wait, it's a process.
Oh, that's why she typed bingo. Jessica and John has got bingo going tonight.
There you go. I just dropped Kitty's
Okay.
channel, so you guys can go and check her out if you do not have her. Seen it on Russ's channel. I had to have one. Everybody knows I don't make animals. I know. That's what's so funny about it. But I really wanted this one. So, did Russ make one? Like, he has a tutorial for it? Or he just showed one and you wanted to go make one?
I want to show you guys a post I did today. And it's pretty astonishing. All right. So I found this site that had yarn pretty reasonable in my book. Okay. I want you to see this. I can't, let me see. Can I make it bigger? I don't know how to make it bigger.
Oh,
Okay.
there you got it.
Okay, there you go. So it's milk cotton, and we all know that milk cotton is not cotton yarn. It's normally 100% soft acrylic. All right. It was. Let me wait.
Work it up. Work it up.
It was 17 cents a piece. I hear thunder. It was 17 cents a piece. Look at this. I had 91 items. It came out to $19.59. The shipping was $330.
What the what? Hey. That's wrong.
That is so wrong. So wrong. I was in there, was like, oh my God, I got the deal of the century. You know, it was, remember, several years ago, and it was on the Walmart webpage. Remember, years ago, Walmart put it up wrong. It was 74 cents for the Red Heart Super Saver yarn for 74 cents, the big old jumbo one for 74
Yep.
cents. I bought a ton of them. I hate red. I really do now. So I thought, oh, they messed up again and I'm going to get it this time. And when I went to check out and I saw that price, I was like, holy moly. No way.
That is
No way.
ridiculous.
Yes.
Mama in a Stitch has Poppy the Chick. It's knitted. Don't want to do knitting. Looks like the one going around, but smaller. I don't think I've seen anything like that, Terry.
It is highway robbery.
Yeah. That's $350. Come on.
And that wasn't even taxes. So I wonder what taxes being. I should have went just to see how far, what the taxes would have been. Would the taxes been on the product, or would the taxes been on the subtotal with the shipping included? Is what I would have wanted to know.
I don't know, but I bet if it's that much for shipping, they're going to get it too.
Too much for me.
I'll enter newsletter today. Terry, do you knit also?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, you shouldn't. Just in case. Yeah.
No, I didn't put any information in. I was just happy. I was like, I hit the jackpot. I hit the jackpot, you know? Yeah, that would have been a over the rainbow kind of thing.
That's you. Yeah. So are you making one, Terry? Poppy the Chick. Crochet at 7. I learned how to knit at 20. And I learned how to do Tunisian at 60. Well, you're increasing. There you go.
Well, every 20 years, she's learning something new. Yay, Bonnie.
You're not backsliding. You're going to keep on growing. There you go.
She's going to stay young at heart.
I'm a Gurumi at 70.
That's what you get for thinking.
Oh, you're working a baby blanket. Nice.
I like baby blankets.
I got something.
Cool.
I won it.
No joke. No way. Say it ain't so.
I know, right? Life was in between. What? I won on Dory's channel. What did I win? What do you think it is?
I watched it. I know.
I bet you did. You said, oh, again, Jen.
The queen of winners.
I do lose more than I win. I enter more.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you for supporting me. Hope this brings you a comfort. Dory, oh, look at the llama. Llama. The bone pillow. The puppies on it. Oops, flannel on that side. So, I get to be lucky. I didn't have a bone pillow. Now I do. My back thanked me. This is the only animal I'm ever making. I made 2 bunnies, never put them together. They're in a bag. I'm sending them off to Miss C. She is gonna finish. She will. It's from Dory Did It. She even said if you make the parts, she'll put them together. When she was doing that, sending the bunnies to Tennessee, the mountain. Thank you, Dory. Did you see this one too?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know. Who is it from?
Mama G. Mama G.
Probably.
I seen the bone in. Yes. Yep. You can put Dory's channel in, Bonnie. That'd be nice. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I told her not to send me anything. I don't enter any giveaways. That's all right. That's all good. A bag. A yarn bag. Touch my hair. Luxja. Luxja. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to say that. Oh, nice striped pattern inside. I like that. Lots of room to put a project in there. That's nice. This one's from Mama G. Oh, look at there. Place to put all the hooks and stuff right there. In the pouch, you put your pattern. Pockets on the inside. That's a beautiful bag. Thank you, Mama G. That's beautiful. Thank you, Bonnie. Dory's giving it. I heard that. Yes. Dory's doing another giveaway for Bone Pillow on her channel tomorrow at 6. What's Christy's whole channel name? Oh, Mama G, right. Awesome. Thank you, Terry.
Here you go.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Oh, wait.
Oh, and where are you? Right where it says Alabama?
Right there where it says Montgomery.
Oh, the blue dot. It already went over.
No, that's for the next, that's coming in. You see it at the top up there, the timestamp?
I can't read it.
9, 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30, 12, 12:31.
So when it starts over again, you're right in the middle of it.
It's coming at 9 o'clock. It's supposed to be here.
Oh,
Yeah. It's coming. I can hear it already.
oh. I hope you guys are safe, and I hope nothing bad comes with it. Lurking, you all are very beautiful. Thank you, Jess. So are you. Yeah, that happens. Got it this morning. It's gonna go on. We're on red something for 2 days. Yeah, I think Tick said something red. Can't remember what she said.
Thank you, Creative Crafter. We'll try to stay safe. Oh, we got all these big old pine trees. We've cut down several of them over the years, but pine trees are unpredictable. They're just
Right. Everybody's wishing you to be safe.
yes. Thank you, Terry.
Yeah, I hope there's
Thank
not
you, Terry.
doesn't bring damage with it. Wind advisory. That's the thing about this time. Like today, it was 55 degrees, but you step out and it didn't feel 55 because of the wind. Wind would cut out and it felt like spring.
I think we had like 79 here today.
Wow.
I know. I hate bragging about it when you guys are all still freezing.
Yeah, what is it today? Or right now, I should say.
Hello, Michi.
Oh, it's still saying 54 right now, but it feels like 51.
Michi's in the bushes. She's not in the tree. She's in the bushes.
Hi, Michi. Welcome in. Thank you for coming.
We had a heat wave of 43. I know.
Don't get none of those sticks in your dinner.
Stay out of the rose bushes.
Yeah, it does get loud in mobile homes.
Sunita's a bush dweller too.
Hope it's not worse then, right?
Nobody played in the tree because she's hanging on. She wants to keep her feet planted on the ground. She can walk and talk and eat at the same time. She can't do that in a tree.
Oh, you could swing in the tree. Let's see where to go from comfortable weather to crazy. I know, right? Can't hold your plate in the tree. Well, you can if you hang by your toes like a monkey. But wait, there's more.
We were in the shelter this morning. Oh, your weather came in this morning?
Oh, that's terrible. Do you have your own?
I'm glad you're safe.
What's it called? There's a word for it in Oklahoma.
Shelter?
No, I think they called it something else.
Under.
Where I lived, across the lady that lived across the street, she had hers, like it was right by the road. You could eat off the floor in hers. She cleaned it all the time.
What is it? Underground shelter? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Storm shelters. When I was little, I always wanted a house. I see them now, but when I was little, we never saw them. You know when you go like around a mountain and there's a big dirt area? I wanted a house, my house, in
Thank you, Carrie.
like underground, but covered up. I only have a front. That's all I want. Just windows on the front and a door, but everything else underground.
Yeah.
I see them now. People are doing it everywhere now, making houses underground. Storm cellars, yeah.
Storm cellar.
Bunkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called bunkers sometimes. Some of them are called pods, like a big old round dome, and they drop it in the ground.
It was storm cellars, what they called them.
Yeah.
You opened it up like a hatch, and go down, but hers was immaculate. But it's where people would, if they did canned foods, they would put them down in there too.
Yeah, you never know how long you're going to be trapped down there.
No.
That's the only thing I always worried about. Here you got the doors, and you close it in and you latch it in, and the house falls on top of it. You can't get out. You're trapped.
You stuck.
I'm stuck
Good
there.
night, Mara. Thank you for coming.
Good night, Mara. Sweet dreams. No, you never want to be in a mobile home. Nope, 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 nope.
Going down in the canyon.
I know my husband has a fear of a pine tree falling on the house while he's sleeping. So if it's storming, he won't go to bed. He don't care how tired he is. He is not going to bed. And I tell him, the tree can fall while you're sitting here watching TV just as much as
Well,
it can if you're sleeping. And he's like, no, it's just his fear. He don't want to be in bed when a tree falls.
well, you got your pants off, you got your clothes. You know what I mean? A whole different ball game when you're in bed.
Right.
My grandma called it the fruit cellar. Yep.
A fruit cellar. Yeah.
Yep.
We can. I swear we all need to go back to canning. I
Yeah.
couldn't do it. I don't know how. I don't even know the first thing.
I don't want to be in the garden though. It gets so stinking hot. 90 degrees is not garden weather for me. Might be good for the garden, but not for me. I'd pass out. I remember this Ohio ever going into our crawl space one time for a tornado coming. With this weather, tornado season is going to start early and continue for a while. Yeah. Just got out of the shower this morning, wrapped in my robe. I was like, wait, I can't hide like this. All right. It's almost like pack a bag and throw it in the cellar ready for you, just in case. When I was in Oklahoma, it was right after we were married. I was married to my first husband. And they was like, well, we got to go to the cellar. Like it was a nonchalant, let's go, which we had to get in the car, go out mile to get to the grandparents. I'm like, well, you guys don't seem like you're in, like you care to go. So I'm just like, whatever. You guys go. I'll be here when you get back. That's Tornado Alley. You don't say that. But I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Chicago. I lived on the 3rd floor. People used to call me all the time to go downstairs to the laundry room. I said, no, I'm going to sit on my couch.
I responded, Sandra.
Right. Yes. Exactly. A tornado bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I always charge my phone up, have my purse sitting beside the door.
Don't let her fool you. She does not charge her phone now.
When a storm is coming, because I don't want to be without power. Because if a storm comes to your house,
The storm.
I got 69% right now. Okay, nah.
The storm's name is Jen. Jen's text you. Oh, do you want to? Oh, that's what you can't show, huh? I got it now. I just caught right up.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Sunshine and
You're
the
getting
battery.
some strong winds now. Yeah. I hear a couple of raindrops every now and then, so we're on the. It's coming in. It said about 9 o'clock, so
Yeah, it's just a little bit.
it'll be rocking and rolling. Just as long as the power don't go out. Now that I've got my project out of the way, I can dedicate crocheting now. I don't want the power to go out, so I can't crochet.
Right.
No, I still got to do one more project. Oh god.
Just one more.
Yeah, somebody didn't get their bead crochet bracelet, and I have to redo it and
Ah,
reship it.
so you know the yarn that Rita got me? Thank you, Rita. I'm going to make. Oh, where'd it go?
38 minutes, next storm coming through. Great. At least my belly is full. Yeah, I haven't ate today.
I'm gonna make that top
That's cute.
pineapple stitch. Okay, I'm
Mhm.
gonna try to make that top. I'm not gonna start it yet though. I gotta get that back vest done first.
I gave my necklight to my husband.
Does he like it?
Well, he's 7 years older than I am. His eyesight's a little worse than mine. He does his crossword puzzles all the time. That boy will probably go through a puzzle book every 2 days. He's
I
such a
like
brainiac.
puzzle books.
So
I
he
like
needs the
Sudoku.
necklight.
At least your belly's full. Well, yes, there's that. 38 minutes to the next storm. Oh my goodness.
Battery operated lamps that will also have a plug in the cell phone. Uh-huh.
And your headband, Sunita.
Yeah.
Get that charged. The battery. Wow. Yeah. I do know that. Thanks, Mishi. I won a free pattern from somebody years ago. And I could pick any pattern up to a certain dollar amount. And that's one that I picked for it.
And that was several years ago?
Yeah. I haven't made it.
The bucket list. You finally got down to that bucket list. Does anybody else have a bucket list? A crochet bucket list? I do.
Mine's called Things to Make. The playlist. Things to make. And there's over 1,000.
Well, I'm kind of like 20 years older than you too. So mine's a bucket list.
Well, and you do more things too. Like I'm sure you got a lot of beading and crochet and what else do you do? I know you do other stuff.
Kumihimo. That's about all
Yes. Give enough light to do puzzles, etc. Yeah. I love Sudoku. But I can't do the easy ones. I have to pass that book to my sister.
The Kumihimo bracelets and necklaces, you can use these as belt things like that. I tell you what I use is the now I know y'all probably got some when here I'll use this one. When Hobby Lobby had their clearance sale, the nylon cording
Yes.
is what I use them for.
That's what you made your Kumihimo thing out of?
Yeah.
Hi, Kimberly. Welcome in.
I have
That's what I made that bag.
well, let's see if I can just show.
Oh,
I'm only going to show this. I'm not going to show the whole thing.
okay.
So this is just black and a variegated one that I put together. And it comes out. It's the rainbow one.
Yes. Okay.
I got it doubled up, but here, that's what it looks like.
I like the rainbow stuff, and you just make it look so pretty.
This, you guys, this is so easy. It's fun to do. It's mindless. You just sit here. You could do it with anything. You could do it with t-shirt yarn. All you're doing is pulling down, pulling up, turn, pull down, pull up, turn. That's all it is. As simple as can be. The variegated one, that's that one right there. So I put black with that.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's why I made my crossbody bag with that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm good. Yeah. I enjoy it. And then I went and bought a bunch of I know what I did with them now. The only thing about this stuff is it likes to come unraveled.
Yeah, you got to burn the ends.
I burn the ends, yes.
Oh, you mean off the
Yeah,
comb
see,
and everything? Yeah.
it's got different levels of messiness going on. So
Rubber bands. That's how I hold mine down.
now I'm gonna have a big old mess because I can't stand that. So I bought.
Yes.
I don't know what I did with them. I have no idea. All right, come on.
I got into making paper beads too.
I wished you had done a tutorial on that. I tried it. That wasn't for me.
No, it was me doing it, trying to help you. That's what it was. I'm sure if you watched a tutorial by somebody that knows what they're doing.
I watched a bunch of them. Oh my, this is a lot. This is going to be ridiculous. Redonkulous. Oh my goodness.
Looks like you might need to take it all off and just re-cake it.
Yep.
Ooh, what a pain.
It's going to be. What a pain, what a pain, what a pain. It's just getting worse and worse.
Yes. They're not hard, but I tried to get her to do a triangle one, and I should have just tried to get her to do just a straight across.
I even watched, what was it, Angie? She did them. I watched a lot of videos. It's just,
Fun, right, Kimberly?
I
don't have to put them all together to make something pretty. And I see people make things. I'm like, I could do that. I don't have that stuff. I don't have all that extra stuff to put with them to make them into something. I thought I had my container right here. I don't. Can I stop? Don't touch it. Everything's over. I've seen them made into earrings. I've seen them made into stitch markers. Seen them made into like kind of like a tassel, like something you'd hang off a book, stuff like that. Keychains.
Yeah, I bought all this stuff to make. I bought the cutting board. I bought the eyelets for the beads. I had everything ready to go. It's like, this is going to be a fun idea because I really think I like anything not normal. They're odd looking.
Yes.
Or self-made. Somebody made it. It's more special to me when somebody made it.
Right.
So Joann had their 30% off of their beads and stuff. So like I said, I make these bracelets. I'm looking for it. So here's a little tiny bracelet. I say tiny. It's enough to go around your wrist, 6 inches, and you put a chain extender on it. You make it 7 or 8 inches. It's just a regular end on it. You glue them in. So they had these beads on sale. They were like $4.99 for 9 of them. They're metal beads, metal glass beads. So they got the holes big enough.
Yes.
that I could stick before I put my end cap on. I could put some of these on there. So like this blue one, before I had put the end caps on, I could have put these blues on
Yes.
there and would have made a very pretty bracelet. And I think I got enough colors for every one of these, color of nylon for every one of these. So there's orange, blue, pink, bronze, topaz, black, pink, and rainbow. I think this one was a rainbow, but they only had one of them. So, yeah.
Those are like Pandora beads.
Yeah.
The big holes like that.
And they're pretty good for 9 beads. I think it was on. They were like $275 with his military discount too. So
Nice.
yeah. So I thought I'd give them a try whenever I got a chance to do it. I never catch the Hobby Lobby sale on beads.
Last week, I went to one Hobby Lobby and it said 50% off on certain ones. I'm like, oh, yay.
Hobby Lobby?
Yeah.
I never catch them. I guess when I go to Hobby Lobby, it's like yarn. Let me look at the yarn.
There's a focus. Yes.
I don't know how to focus when it comes to, let me check out the new stuff. Oh, I got that. 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 I got that.
That ain't new stuff if you got it. I went looking for memory wire. And they just had like one little package. I'm like, where's the big wad of like a slinky sized container or whatever of memory wire? They just didn't have it. Ivy, you got nice nails and they're yours. That's fantastic.
Yeah, those are mine.
Pretty nails, yes. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in.
I have to cut them every now and then. When I make mistakes typing, it's usually my nails are real long and it hits the letter above it.
Yeah, right. Good night, Andrea. Thank you for coming.
Good night. Who's leaving?
Ola Joe.
Ola Joe. Good night, sweet pea. Precious woman. You have sweet dreams.
Yeah, you're so pretty. Oh, Pam changed her name.
I know. I saw that and I was like, again?
No, just now. She just did it again.
She changed her name again?
Yeah.
Pam, you just want to keep us guessing, don't you?
Keep us on her toes.
Tracy,
baby. I don't know why I did that.
Look, it's after 9 o'clock. The weirdness comes out on Jen after 9.
It's 10 minutes till 10, my time.
Bonnie, keep up. We said Pam changed her name. Keep up.
Right below you. Right below you.
I should have left it the way it was and not messed with it. Because now it's getting worse.
Oh, no.
As I put my hair in there, too.
Oh, yes. You bet.
Okay, sorry, Ivy. I don't know her, so I don't know if she... Yes, you know her.
You know who Pam is.
You probably don't know the one that she just changed to, but you do know her from the original one.
How you doing, Tracy?
How you doing? Where is Liz? Okay, Liz. Let's see if I come and visit you.
Who knows? She's probably went live again. She's had a weird live schedule.
She likes going live.
Yeah.
Pam Nightnet, Tracy, Terry, Carrie, and all sweet dreams. I don't know.
I do?
Yeah, you know her. You know her. Pam's Crafty Corner, was it? Pam's Crochet Nook. Good night, Felicia. Are you leaving too?
Oh, the Joe's leaving, telling Felicia. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Jimbo.
I know her. You silly. Some people are trying to confuse us, Bonnie. And up here, it's easy to do.
Crafty heart, yes. Took, golly, I just made a bigger mess, I believe.
Oh, probably.
Just
Just
so you
no.
know, I can confuse myself all.
All by myself. You bet. Nobody needs the
Yeah.
help. I get it. I'm there.
Happens to the the elders all the time.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Bonnie, there.
Happens to the younger, it happens to the older. It just happens. Too funny. Well, remember when you thought 40 was I know, you know what? 40 was my hard year. I did not want to turn 40.
Good night, Lulu. Thank you for coming in.
Good night, Cindy. Thank you.
I don't think I had any year that I wasn't happy with.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many. But 40 was really hard. 30 didn't bother me. No.
Your inspiration is 40%. I went and looked at it. Oh my goodness. Who was it? You guys. I have been trying to find, was it Your Inspiration that I went and looked? Several years ago, and I'm saying long time ago, Michaels had a yarn called Kai, Kai. And I bought one of every color that they had to see if I like it. And I've always said that a pattern, the yarn makes the pattern, not the stitch. The yarn does. Just the way I feel about it. Anyway, so I made a pattern with I think it was called confetti or cupcake confetti or something like that. And I made a hat with it and I loved it. When I went back to the store to get more, they didn't have it anymore. So I was looking in, I think it was Yarn Inspirations. I ain't for sure now. And I saw it. So now I'm trying to find just a little bit of this yarn to see if it's the same. It says Kai on it, so I know it is. But what color combo it was, I don't remember. But I only want one certain color combo. Not all of them that I have. I just want that one. But I'm telling you, if you like any yarn, you'll like that Kai. It was Loops and Threads Kai, Kai.
Hmm.
I loved it.
Well, happy pre-birthday, Bonnie. How would you like your daughter to tell your mom wear your makeup when you pick me up from school? Because when you don't, people think you're. We were in the grocery store. My husband is 11 years older than me. He was pushing around our boy, which was a year and a half. And people walked up to him and said, "Oh, your grandson looks just like you." It happens. I laughed. He did not like it at all.
I don't blame him.
My son turned 16 this year, and I have 4 grandchildren from ages 21 to 5. Wow.
That's kind of like Sid's family had his grandmother's funeral. She was 111 when she died.
Oh my, what amazing.
Yeah, lived by herself too until she fell and broke her hip. And when they told her that she's not allowed to live by herself anymore, she died like hours later. Anyway, so at the funeral, some of his family I had never met when his grandmother passed away. So some of his family came up and said to him and asked him, "Is this your daughter?" And he just, "No, that's my wife." And they walked. I told Sid, I said, "You're such a cradle robber." He's only 7 years older than me.
Tell me, what am I doing with Ferris wheel yarn makes the pattern?
The Ferris wheel yarn. Oh,
That's
and
pretty yarn.
what are you making it? The Ferris wheel. I think I have a love-hate relationship with the Ferris wheel. I have some of it. I just have a love. Um, I don't know if it's the texture of the Ferris wheel yarn, but I do believe that the yarn makes the pattern. Yes.
As far as Ferris wheel, I think it's so busy that you don't necessarily want to see the stitch you're making with it. You want the color to shine, I guess is what I'm saying.
Tracy's man is 7 years younger than she is. Awesome.
Nice.
Can you guys hear the thunder? Yeah, I was fixing to say cougar.
Hi, Rachel. Welcome in. I love it, Tracy. Just got home from work. Wonderful. Welcome home. You go, girl.
I don't know that I could go out and look for a man now at this age.
Nope.
I wouldn't want to start all over. Nope.
No. Yep, doing okay. A-okay.
I wouldn't want to train a new one.
Nope.
I
Because
ain't got
the acceptable is already on their way to being themselves.
Shoot, I would probably compare them a lot to Sid. Like, well, Sid used to buy me yarn so he could watch football all day long.
LOL, train a new one, right?
I know.
Get a pedestal and say, yep, look, that's my seat.
That's right.
You keep me there.
I saw a cute video today where this lady had long hair. I don't know, you guys probably saw it on Facebook Reels. She had long hair. She braided her hair all the way down, and she put one of these. She put it in a ponytail. Then she took this and stuck it down in the ponytail and took her hair, her braided hair, and went around the
Headband.
thing here, the hair thingy. Put some green grass there and put some eggs on the top of it. Made her a basket of eggs on top of her head. It looks so cute.
My goodness.
I liked it. I liked the humor of it.
Carrie said, I'd want the yarn and the football.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Carrie, just keep that pedestal there and just say, just keep me right there.
Wasn't it cute, Sanita? And then I saw Shandy. She put a bunch of yarn. Was it yarn? It's before it's yarn. What is it called? Before it's yarn. Before you turn it into yarn cakes or anything.
Yes.
Anyway, she put that on her hair, and then she put two knitting needles in it, and I thought, I did that first.
Well, that's probably where they got the idea from.
I doubt it. I'm sure she doesn't even see me. It was, but the comments was mean. I know people. I don't even read the comments. If you want to be ugly, I don't. I found it humorous. I liked it.
Right. You know what? There's another channel next door. If you're not happy here, you can go there. You know, just go where you're happy. Don't bring everybody down.
Yep.
This world has got a lot of down. We don't need help getting there.
Debbie Downers.
Down around the corner.
Go find your own corner to hang on. This is ours. Just for, we pay rent on this corner.
Red light district. That's too funny.
We pay top dollar for this corner. It's our rules, not your rules.
Your top dollar is my bottom dollar, probably. I have been on 4 lives at one time. That is not easy to do.
Shoot, I was doing that. I had a couple of lives on, had the TV on, and watching Netflix all at the same time, and crocheting or thinking. I don't know, probably thinking. Trying to get away from what I was trying to think and not working out and into something else. Something will trigger it, what I'm supposed to be doing.
Hawaii. Hey, Peanut Butter Man.
Zach. Thunder. Did you hear it, Felicia? Or only because you got it over there too?
Which way is she from you?
She's in the ritzy side of town. I'm in the poor side of town. I'm just joking, Felicia. I don't know. Which direction are you? Are you over by the mall? Post office? The main post office? That direction? Felicia?
You have your stuff outside anchored down?
That I was sitting here and I heard our trash can. It sounded like somebody was rolling our trash can. So I hollered at Sid, the trash is not going today. We had already went. So he was like, I'm sitting here on the chair. I ain't doing anything. I said, well, you better go get our trash can because it's rolling somewhere. Well, he went out there and it had fell over and the wind had caught the inside of it and it was pushing it out towards the road.
Wow. So she said east side. So she's east of you. You should have already been.
Yeah. I think it's cool you write children's books. I don't write children's books.
She don't write children's books.
East side? Yeah. Well, looking at a map, I don't know if she would.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You can't pay attention. I think I do it just for
noise.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds funny, noise. I'm not sure why I do it.
Nope, Rachel. Not Ivy.
I try to watch everybody's lives, but that must have been the thunder she was hearing. Oh, it just did it. It's over us.
It's harder and harder and harder to catch all the lives.
Mm-hmm.
Then you don't feel like you're watching the channel because you're not watching their videos because of all the lives that are going on. It's a pick and choose world out there, guys.
Well, I'm just happy that we even get people that want to come and watch us and see our antics and what we make and what we crochet.
We make them wear depends and all,
Let them put the poopy emoji in the chat.
right?
No rules. We don't really have any two rules. I'm just thankful that we got people that
Right, Bonnie?
like us, our humor, our dry sense of humor.
Yep.
Ivy
Craziness.
missed my live
You
last
bet.
night because she was just gonna push Yeah, I was trying to push Nisi out. I wanted her to come down and talk to us. Don't hide up there in the tree. Come and talk to us.
I hide in the treehouse sometimes, a lot of times.
But have you noticed that if you sit there and say, hello, hello, Jen, next thing you know, 40 minutes later, you're still saying hello and you ain't done a darn thing. You've stopped crocheting. You're doing nothing but typing. So I have to limit. I'll watch the replays or just sit and watch you because I'm doing something.
Right.
Hey, Shander.
Stitches like Bonnie. And you don't want to be picked on like 17, 39, 56, 42.
Bonnie. Bonnie. I love doing that.
Hi, Chandra. Welcome in.
I made a bigger mess of this.
Did you?
I
I
did.
bet.
I did.
Aw.
I had a good time last night. I did too.
Aw, good, Zach. I'm glad.
So if you got anybody watching your channel, you're blessed.
Yes.
I know these channels want got
Right.
to have a lot of viewers and stuff like that. Just be thankful you got anybody that cares to watch you. I watch a lot and I never say anything because of that, Ivy. I know it's hard to. Well, I ain't gonna say I never say anything because I will. I'll say hi, and then, like I said, 40 minutes later, I'm doing nothing but chatting now.
There's times where I won't say anything, just listen while I'm crocheting or whatever. And then at the end, when they start saying, "Oh, I think we're gonna go now," then I'll type in
Later,
my
Gator.
later Gators.
Later, Gator. I've been
Oh,
doing that
hi, Jen.
too.
Didn't know you were here. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Working here.
And then, oh boy, a giveaway? I must say hello for sure now.
Well, yeah, because I might win.
You will win.
I don't. I tell you what. I bet I only win 25% of the times that I've entered.
Well, your odds are a hell of a lot better than mine.
No, you just get the big box night.
No. I don't really enter too much. I really don't. I mean, I have been very blessed with everything that I have. Any crap that I ever wanted to do, my husband has supported me with it. I've gone down rabbit holes and never came out of. Still doing the same thing year after year after year and thinking, I don't need anything else. So I don't really get into many giveaways because I have just about everything I want.
Tracy says, "What are you working on?"
What am I working on? I just took this apart and this is what I got now. I've almost got it all done. I got this much left.
Some days you get all the same people going to the you're saying hi to the same people 10 minutes later. Yes. I think I might try StreamYard just so I can have a panel. Lives with panels are so much fun to watch.
Who's that? Hey, Susan Burke. Who said that? Where is it?
Rachel, Thrifty Crocheter.
Okay. Look, we have said it many times. Anybody is welcome to join us in our live. If if you're a little scared to go live for your first time, hey, I'll be the first one to push you out there. Ask Jen.
I got the handprints on my back. I'm sure of it. Someone kept asking where everyone was. I said, I'm just thankful for one person.
Right. My very first live, 2.5 hours. I talked to one person the entire time. And still to this day, I am loyal to that one, my very first person. I am loyal to her.
Susan.
With or without a tree, so kind of. I'll push you out there. Come on. Anybody's welcome to come up.
Right, Bonnie? Sometimes. You know what? We haven't seen Steve around in a long time, but I remember him saying that's what everybody's doing. They're giveaway lives now.
Yeah.
Well, Terry, there might be a ladder or maybe a rope.
No, I took the ladder away. You're going to get out there, sink or swim. Look at Jen. She was so scared. I was scared too my first time, but I went solo my first time. It's like, oh, this can't be that bad. Let me tell you, when you're by yourself, you got to think and think and think and think.
Yeah.
I make you work for my giveaways. Yeah.
You'd be the first one to push you over the cliff. Bonnie.
I'll hang on to you. I'll go with you.
Yep. We'll ask questions later.
We're in it together, Bonnie. I don't make you do it all by yourself. Although I could do it by myself, I choose not to. Because I enjoy Jen's antics. Even I enjoy her antics. She makes me laugh. I can kid on her. She kids on me.
Yeah.
And we've been together, what? 2 years? 3 years?
This April will be 3.
See? You gotta love somebody like that.
Hey, Trey, welcome in.
Holy, Bonnie, you are a riot. Yes, she is. I don't have enough to get monetized at. You guys, monetization is not cracked up what is. I look. In my lives, I can monetize it. I choose not to. Monetization is not what it's cracked up to, because when I first got monetized, it seemed like here comes YouTube, puts out a fishing line with a carrot on it, and okay, you managed this, you reached this, now let's go for this. When you reach that, they put out another carrot, and it's a constant keep going and going and going. I had 2 businesses. I don't want to be a business anymore. I just want to come on here, have fun, joke around, kid around, show you what I've made, because I love crocheting. I love creating. That's all I want to do. So monetization is not what it's cracked up to be. Unless you want to be, unless you want it to be a business. I don't want a business.
No, I like the fun that we have, like the conversations that we have with our chats. You know, that's where it's at for me. That's what I enjoy.
You know, many times I'll be honest, there's many times when I wanted to quit. I just wanted to quit. Because I got away from what I wanted to do when I first started my channel. When when you got monetized, they kept throwing all this stuff at you and everything, and I kept dwelling on it. Okay, I got to come up with these little emojis, these icons. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do that. And every little bit of that took away from me from doing what I really like to do, to the point that is like, I just don't want to do it no more. So yeah, I'm monetized. I just don't turn it on.
Right.
I might do like shorts. I might turn the monetization on the shorts. Consider quitting. I just want to have fun. That's all I want to do. I just want to crochet. My channel was supposed to be to show you what I crochet, what I come up with, what I've done on my own, whether I bought a pattern. It wasn't to do all this other stuff that once. Now, I only did the monetization to see what it was all cracked up to be. You don't make that much money? Nope. I make about $100, but I don't have 50,000 followers either.
Right.
I make about $100 every 3 months, which is fine. It buys me patterns. It buys me little things that I can do, like the giveaways on the bingo when I do one of those, because that does cost a lot of money, whether or not you believe it.
It does. I mean, the 2 packages I got, it was over $8 to ship to me, each one. Yeah, I just like, that ain't cheap.
I got one from somebody the other day. It was $15.85 it cost them to ship it. And I'm thinking, just send me the $15.85 to my PayPal. I'll be happy.
Right? Yeah. I mean, you want all the yarn and all the fun stuff, but when you think of how much it costs to ship, like Dee's big box night,
No.
I mean,
Even
it's hard enough for her to lift that bag up or box or whatever to show people.
Even Michi, look at her giveaways.
Yeah.
If I was her clerk and I seen that woman, see Michi walk in with all that stuff, it's like, break time. I'm taking my break right now. I'm done.
No, I'm out. You know
Sorry,
what, Carrie? You say right now, but it's not going to get any better. You know what? If you have fun doing it, keep doing it. Whether you have
Right.
1 person or 100 people. If you can do it with a friend, oh my gosh, it's even more better.
And if you're interested, just email one of us.
Right?
It's so much fun when you go with somebody. It is. Because they'll pick up, like, I'll shut up eventually, and then Jen will start talking. or we talk together. Who knows?
Yeah. Then there's that over talking each other.
Yeah.
I never
The
wanted
delay.
to be either. I quit to doing lives and just do videos now in shorts. That's all I want to do. Share my makes and other things. Right. How do people afford the things they buy for the giveaways and the shipping?
I see a lot of people. Somebody I was missing the other day, and I went and looked at their channel and noticed that they hadn't done a live in 11 months. And it's like, why? I kind of remember, but you know, doing lives, I'm fine doing a live once a week. Jen's channel, my channel. I don't need to go every single night, every single day.
I feel like I wouldn't have enough to talk about if I did every day. It'd be a 5-minute live every day. Look, I did this. Okay, I'm done.
But it, you know, kind of like several people that's got 4 or 5 people on their panel. Yeah, you can stay busy that way. You can have a live every single day, but I usually will not watch somebody. If I watched you once already today and you're on somebody else's live, I probably won't watch them because I've already heard everything.
Right.
Or I might not type in it. I'll just say that. I'll sit here and watch, but not say much.
Or not even watch, just listen to them having a conversation. Because a lot of times when you've got 6 people on a panel, they're not like reading the chat. They're having conversations with the panel members.
Yeah.
Not everybody's like that. Don't get me wrong.
No.
But and sometimes that's perfectly fine because you just want to do what you're doing. You got somebody just talking to you, like having the TV on. How many people do something with the radio on or the TV on, while you're doing something else? And problems of the last 2 years, I'm finally better, but I'm going to get busy. Tourist season starts. Yeah, I bet,
Yeah.
Bonnie. You don't get much of a break, right? I love the lives, but I also do tutorials. Show yarn I bought, projects I made. Right. And that's what the yarn community is all about. It just depending on when you go live, whether somebody else has gone live at that time too.
Yeah, and the thought, oh God, I hope they don't get upset with me that I'm live the same time they are.
Right.
But look, there's only 24 hours in a day, and how many people is on YouTube? Millions. So you're going to overlap some.
Yeah. January, February. Oh, you was bored? Oh, geez. Crochet more, Bonnie.
Quit counting and she'll crochet more. 1, 2, Bonnie, 3, Bonnie.
Oh, that's great. But Rachel, the things that you want to give away is cheaper than the shipping most of the time.
Yeah. Just give me the money. Forget it.
Right? It's easier to do a e-card. And it's done. There's no packing. There's no sizing the package. No label making. No watching the tracking. Make sure that people got it,
You'll drive yourself insane.
Yeah.
I sit here when I ship out stuff. I check to see when they get it. See, I'm still kind of old-fashioned about, back when, before we had printers that would print a label out. I'm still old-fashioned. I write my labels out. I know the post office probably just looks at me like this girl's not right in the head. Because I don't want to ever lose my penmanship. I have very pretty handwriting. Was taught a long time ago. Penmanship was everything. It was a grade.
Yeah.
I think that's the only A I ever got was penmanship.
Rachel, you don't have to. You know what? When Ivy and I started, we didn't want to be a giveaway channel. There's a lot of those out there. That's fine.
And we're not.
No. Zach, don't listen. No, don't listen to anybody. You do what makes you happy. That's the only way you're going to get by. Alicia, we're here if you want to come up.
Heck yeah.
Finally getting better. Took a long time. It does.
Felisa goes live by herself most of the time.
Yeah,
I give her kudos.
Yeah, anybody that does.
I've done it a couple of times. But after about 5 minutes, I done showed you everything I've done in the world. Then it's like, what do we do now?
Right?
I don't twiddle my thumbs. Make good content and people will come. I don't think that's true, Bonnie. I really don't think that's true. I think personality, look, kind of back like in high school, the in crowd, the out crowd. You either fit in or you don't. I never was a fit in. I never liked to. I don't go by the dots hook because everybody else does. I'm not going to do it because everybody did it. I'm going to do it because I wanted them.
Right.
Or I don't follow what everybody else does. I beat to my own drum. I want to do what I want to do. Yes, I was a rebellious teenager. What? I'm supposed to be in class at 8:05? No, I want to be there at 8:06.
Or you're told to sew the skirt knee length and you do it thigh length.
Yes, because that pattern didn't look good in a long length. How come she didn't get it?
No,
That's probably why I'm not a good.
that's not peace. That's two. Yo, two.
You got to have a good personality. Yeah. Or silly, sarcastic personality. I think I have the sarcastic personality.
Yeah, cut up a little bit here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And we mesh. I think that's good. You do everything and I do nothing. And
No,
there's a balance. You know, I'm happy.
you do things too. I just do it faster than you do.
Way faster.
And
I
you work and I don't work.
Yes, I do. I might get more work in the shop. We'll see.
Cool.
Future will say.
Cool. Then that's less time you're going to be crocheting.
Yep.
So am I going to have to find another partner to go live with or just
No.
quit?
No. You're stuck with me. Forever.
Stuck like glue.
Hips. At the hips. Stuck.
Yeah, we're hipsters.
Zach, you were saying in a live that somebody needed to email you their address because they won something. I'm like, oh, just put it in my box, Zach. She don't want it. I speak to my own drum in high school. Man, what? I got a lot of trouble. Well, Bonnie, it's still with you now. You're a troublemaker, and I love it.
Yeah, you got to be able to have fun.
Yeah, this is just a wind down of a day, busy day, you know. I know the week is kind of still just starting. Tomorrow's hump day, but I like our lives at night like this. Just end the day, fun. Do appreciate you ladies on panel and in chat because some of you show up in my lives. Yes, but sometimes, a lot of times, I can't. I like, oh, she went live. I missed it.
Replay.
Work.
I mean, I have no excuse. I don't work. I can sit and watch everybody all. I do. I watch lives. They're on. I listen to them all day long.
Yeah.
They get.
They're there. There's not very many times that there's not a live somewhere.
But I heard something the other day on somebody's live because I like to learn things. They don't really care about the thumbprints. After the live, they will say, like, oh, okay, they was playing bingo is what it was. And they said after the live, they don't do bingo. They play bingo. But after the live, the ones that won the bingo has to come back and say something in the live, leave a comment. And from the comments, and she plays about 30 or 40 bingos, and in the comments, they choose a winner for the night. I thought that was pretty neat. It makes you come back and comment as if you left a thumbprint. Is about the same thing. So those 30 people that won in bingo is leaving a comment and getting the algorithm is picking up the comments instead of the thumbs.
And that helps the channel out.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say what I think when I think, and yes, I write a lot of checks. I can't cash, but I am who I am.
I am who I am. Play the Sailor Man.
Yep. What, Rachel, you have to do what's best for you. And if that means you're going on at 7:30 in the morning because that's what's best for you, then you go on at 7:30 in the morning. Who can make it will make it. Who can watch later will watch later. You really can't. You can't sit there and try to figure out where you can go in between this person and this person,
Right.
or figure that out. You just do what's best for you.
Go whenever you can.
Right?
What did they say? If you constantly worry about stepping on somebody else's toes, you'll never go live. There's lives all day long.
Yeah. I think there's less during the day than there are at night, but there's getting more and more and more during the day now too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shoot an email if you ever want to come up with us.
Or in a live. Say, hey, I want to come up Tuesday on you guys live. It's
Yeah.
like next week is my live. Every other week is Jen. The reason why we split it up is because I would beat myself so hard to have something to show every single Tuesday. I don't care what it was. I would find something to have shown. And I was getting tired. So Jen had to do one week so I can just relax. 2 weeks to come up with something now instead of just a week.
With all the hard work, I need to go to dinner. You remember that commercial for Rice Krispie treats?
No.
Oh yes, it was a big thing. So this will be the thumbnail probably for mine forever. Why do I pick these big long projects? I don't know, but I do.
Why did you pick such thin thread?
Because
Double it
it's
up.
beautiful. I want to use it. No, because that to me is the same thing as catching. How do you say it? Catching your yarn where it separates the threads. I don't like that. I made my mom's Jen Ivy top like that, and I did not enjoy that.
I bought the pattern, the vintage crochet, what was it, 1790 purse or whatever it was, the pattern. So I loaded up all my beads, wanted to do it, and it's still sitting there.
Right?
So I might do that. But I might do it like she did. She started one without beads on it, and I really liked the one without the beads, seriously. So I thought that would be a cute project to do.
Oh, cool. Terry, email me. I'll get you some of those other days. I'll tell you who's on. Yep, go live when you want to go live because a lot of people like different things. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You bet.
They like bingo. They like
Some are there for the games. Some are for the yarn hauls.
mm-hmm.
What else was there? Some are just to have fun, talking, chatting like we do.
Some are just big supporters
Yeah.
because they have nothing to do but. Oh, let's go see what Jen Ivy's doing tonight.
Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. Figure that time out in your own back injury off work. You can watch more than usual. Yeah. Unfortunately, you had to go there, but the plus side is you can watch more. I remember one of your comments, Terry, when I won a bingo, not a bingo, when I won a giveaway. And it said something like, she's such a sweet lady, great win, or something like that. I'm like, oh, you're so sweet.
Oh, well, it's just.
I remember that from a long time ago.
That was like I went in and said hello to Noe today, and she said, "Ivy, where is that sweet Jen at?" It's like, really? I can't even go in a live without somebody asking where Jen is. We're not together all the time.
Well, I was in Ola Joe's tonight, this afternoon, and somebody said something about, are we going live tonight or whatever? I said, yes, on my channel. And somebody said, hi, Ivy. I'm like, is Ivy in here? I scrolled down looking for you. I'm like, Ivy ain't in here. Who's off their cracker?
I was there.
Oh, it was funny. Usually late here because my paper crackers were on. They're not on tonight.
That's like Zach said last night. Ivy, you said always to call Jen out because she's hiding in the trees. I said, she probably is. I'm in the trees too.
Just watch when you're doing that, because if I'm not there, I could be sleeping, and if I hear my name, you might wake me up.
Turn the PC off, Jen.
Oh, it's too hard. It is. I'll watch the same video 4 times that night. So you might be the lucky one to get watch hours from me. I'll wake up.
I was in the tree. I'm usually watching most of the time.
I stay a little while here, go back over there, stay a little while. Yeah. Come and go. You've got that freedom. Sometimes I don't feel like I have that freedom. People are saying hi to Ivy, so I said hi to Ivy, and then I started thinking, I don't think Ivy's here.
She's there. I like it. Who was it in the live a couple nights ago?
It's because I was there first.
I was quiet, and somebody said, I know Ivy's here. So they called me out, and I had to answer because they called me out.
Why is that cranky? Right on. I did. I just woke up. Said bingo, number 7. And I didn't know that she changed numbers on everybody.
I tried to call bingo for you the other night, and they wouldn't let me. You
Felicia,
left.
it should be.
Oh, no, it did it again.
Oh, no. She says, you mean your name is not Jen Ivy?
Yeah, I tried to call bingo for her. They was like, nope, she has to say it. I think she went to bed.
Yeah. And that was the night where I had to be up out the door at work at 7 in the morning.
Well,
I said, it's 7 o'clock. Stop it.
They could have put my name on there. I called it for her. They could have put my name on there.
They could have. I'd have let them.
Cheapskates.
You got to do it by the rules. Everybody's got to have rules. I don't understand. And they're all different. Every channel is different. One person on the panel that always played for her son, and he wasn't there. And I told Jessica, absolutely not. They got to be here. So it's been like that. You know,
Well, I don't like you,
agree to
Bonnie,
that.
setting them rules like that because I could have said bingo for Jen.
I agree. You should be there when you're playing bingo to get bingo. But when they spin the wheel at the end of the month, I don't think you should have to be there. I think you should have to watch the live to see if you won.
Well, that's
But
the thing about rules. Yep, follow them. That's right. Uh, that's the thing about having your own channel. Your rules, your channel. You can set them, you can go by them.
right. I
So
fall
if you
asleep
don't like the rules, don't go.
right. Well, there's that. I fall asleep on YouTube, wake up to Spanish speaking people. I speak Spanish, but it was weird. Rules, yep, follow them.
That's right.
Ivy, I'm a rule follower. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, I follow rules.
I like to break the rules when it makes it better for me. I'm just saying.
See? See?
Well, no, I'm done. That's good. So, Terry, you got to turn the I don't know what button it is, but you got to push the button that says you can't go on to the next thing. That's what I do. When I turn a video on and I fall asleep, it just shuts off. And then I wake up a few hours later thinking, oh, I don't think I watched the end of it. I better turn that back on. I can't sleep all night long.
No, you need to turn the computer off. Shut it down.
I cannot fall asleep if I don't have it going.
My
mind.
was How does it go, Jen? Somebody get a photo of that, please. That's a blooper.
Oh, that's funny. Some use Nightbot and some don't, right? You don't have to
Crochet
be
Queen,
there
hello.
at the end for the drawing of the wheel thing, but
Good
you
to
have
see
to win that game at that time. That's some people, but there's other people that say you have to be there when they spin the wheel at the end of the month, not at the end of that game time. You have to be there when they spin that wheel, or you forfeit your win. You don't even have to have a time limit. This will hunt you down. I know she says that. Crochet Queen. Hi, China. Welcome in. How are you? China, she's on her phone. She can't text you back. Oh. I didn't see. Plus, I'm counting and crocheting and trying a lot. Let Ivy know I'm counting.
1, 2, 15. Bonnie.
Was I not supposed to read that out loud, Bonnie?
Bonnie. Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie.
I don't remember what I said, Terry, but you're welcome. But you're welcome.
Yeah, I'm surprised Bonnie can count
Zach, what you talk about?
while she's reading.
Hopefully everyone's having a lovely night.
Listen to Ivy. Bonnie, are you still counting?
See, China, you feel my pain. Listen to Ivy.
Oh, is
Did I
China
get the-
counting too?
did I
If
get
I was counting, I could do the same thing.
Did I get the toot right, Bonnie? How to stop YouTube from going? Yes. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes I'll sleep till 6:45.
We got the rain now. It ain't heavy yet.
Oh, I think I'm hearing it. Just a couple drips here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't work too hard, China.
No, don't work hard. Never work hard.
Work
Look,
smarter and harder.
work smarter than harder. That's right.
I'll just call you when we're done. This is fun.
You can call her now.
Yeah, you can. Oh, wow.
This is fun. What?
45 minutes into the third hour. Wow. Look at us go.
Wow, you're just a chatty Cathy tonight, ain't you?
Body. Plus, everybody left them. I have to monitor them. Keep us in check. You betcha. If I'm next
Need
to
the
my
wind.
cousin.
The wind is blowing away. My peach. Oh, you know what, Felicia?
Ooh,
I don't
4:30.
know if you've got tulip trees. I've got two big ones, and I love when my tulip trees blossom. Look, this year they budded because we had warm weather there for a little bit. They had the tulips came out just a little bit, and then the cold turned them all brown. We never even got to see my yard full white like snow because all the tulip trees, the flowers would fall on the ground and it looked solid white. We didn't get to see that this year. They're still hanging out. Now I'm sure the wind will knock them all down today, but we didn't
Oh,
get to see them this year.
we have a crabapple tree right on top of our deck. Oh, those little flowers are so pretty, but they are such a mess.
Mm-hmm.
We carry them in the house on our shoes and everything.
Yep, we do too.
This looks like snow, little pink parts and snow. And what you got? What you got?
Cute earrings.
Just attach it to a clip, clip it in your hair.
Make a little hair clip.
No.
I love my tulip trees. I have a one plant. It's a. I still don't know the name of it. We used to have when I was working at this bar for lunch area, and this man George, he's from Hawaii, and he would take plants when they the bulbs when they multiplied, he would set them in other pots and let them multiply, and then he would take those the ones that multiplied and give them away to people. So you never knew what you got because he just throwed them together and just handed them to you and tell you what to do with it. He told me this one little bulb, it was only about like that size. I'm talking 28 years ago, round about there. He said, find you a bucket, put some dirt in there, put some leaves on top of that, and let it sit. I'm going to bring you something in about 6 months, and I want you to drop it in there and never touch it. I was like, cool, the best kind of plant I like, don't touch them. So
Yes.
I did just exactly. I went and bought one of those big old plant containers, filled it up with topsoil and some other stuff. It was just a bag that I got at Kmart, I think it was. Stuff that in there and then put some leaves on top of it. About 6 months later, he handed me this bulb in a bag and he said, take it home, put it in that bucket and never touch it. Still to this day, Georgie, I called the flower Georgie because he gave it to me. Georgie pops out. It's like 3 big horn flowers that they're pink. They're 3 big horn flowers on one long stalk. And I call him Georgie. Every year, Georgie pops up, and I know. Well, this year, it froze. He got froze. I didn't think it would freeze, but when we had the cold weather, it froze. So all of the stalks that was already coming up, they froze. But I have a real tiny one right now that's popping up out of the soil, and I have never done anything to the soil. I can't tell you how many bulbs is down in this thing because I've never touched it in 28 years.
Wow.
But he's gorgeous. I always take a picture every year. Georgie showed up.
How cool.
And people that knew George know what Georgie is by now. After 28 years, I posted pictures.
Nice. Bonnie, it's a pain in your butt, but it's a pain in their butt. That's why they hired you. So it'd be a pain in your butt and not theirs. Keep your flower pieces outside. To get a leaf blower and blow them away, and further away from the house, the better.
I almost got it.
Yay!
You saw that big old knot that I had.
Yep. I like taking care of yarn barf. And the wind and the rain picked up again. It's really loud in here. Oh, yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
Just blow them away, you bet. Further away from the house, the less will be coming in the house. The less you have to get that broom, and it's not coming up with the broom.
Let me see what my weather is. It says 70, thunderstorms, wind. You hear it?
Yep.
Oh my. It's coming over us now, I guess. If it stays like this, it'll be okay. I don't mind this. Ooh. Ooh. That's us.
Oh. The blue dot is you, right?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's Montgomery.
Gotcha.
It's coming right at us shortly, probably within the next 30 minutes or so.
Maybe it'll fizzle out before it gets to you. Split. Split and go around you.
It says now 10 p.m. it will start raining. What are we? 6 minutes away?
Yeah, but it's already been raining. I've been hearing it hit your window.
Radar.
Must be a different storm hitting Bonnie, though.
Well, Bonnie's in. Okay, I'll make it. Here you go. This is Alabama, Tennessee.
She's Missouri.
Kentucky, Missouri. Here, I'm just gonna. There you go. Here's what it looks like for the whole.
Yikes.
Look at that line. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
My windows are up. See, it's passing by. You were supposed to start at 9.
Look at that. That's up there, and
oh, wow.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's up there above Michigan, Detroit.
Go there for work sometimes.
Minnesota. Ohio.
Driving a car yesterday, and I had to call a shop and say, have the tow truck driver come and get it. I'm leaving it on the road, alongside the road. Something popped.
Oh, good
It wasn't a tire. It was something else. I'd make a sound, but then you'd want to make a short with it. So let's not do that.
A blooper. Let's do a blooper.
Yes. It wouldn't be a blooper. It'd be funny.
Finish the hat making scrubbies now. Cool.
Nice. Thought it was cool. Sunita said that, in all the hats and stuff that you can still do ear warmers. I'm like, why didn't they say that a long time ago?
Would you have done it?
No, stop it. This vest will never get done. Well, it may never get done anyways, but I'm trying right now. At least I'm trying. Hats are not my thing. I don't know why. They just don't work well for me.
I did it. I got it all back.
Got a rubber band to put around it to hold it down.
No, I don't have that.
Get the box tape, duct tape.
Yeah. I'll just put it back in the box and not use it. I mean, I only got a box like this and like that full of these.
Yeah.
Why
Supposed
did I buy all of them? I don't know. Sounded like a good idea at the time.
right? Supposed to go out to Blue Eye, which is way out there, the Big Lake House. If there's snow, I am not going. You tell them, Bonnie. Get your own leaf blower out and blow your flowers. I like that idea, though. Ear warmers are easier to do than, well, no, they're not. Not for me, but
Some patterns are. I did one a couple weeks ago and thought I'd never get to the end of it. Don't do no puff stitches or wheat stitches. Don't do them. You just
no.
never get to the end of them.
We don't want the puff stitches or the popcorn or the clusters. Yarn eaters. No, thank you.
Mhm.
Honey, do it your way, safer. Plus, they will probably be in your way. Yeah, tell them. Get out of here. I love my blower. I don't go anywhere. You use your own stuff, not the people that you work for. They don't have that stuff there. See, I guess I thought they had their stuff and you just used it.
Who does that?
Some people do that.
Really?
Not too many, but yeah.
That's almost like bartending. You bring your own liquor.
Well, at least you get what you want, right? Not spiked. No, it's vacation home. They live in Springfield, I think. Oh. Wow. Well, do you have like business notification? Ooh, is your face on a park bench or on a bus so they know to call you to clean their home?
The billboard. The
Business?
one you see up there.
Yeah.
Bring your own beer. Yeah. Oh, I seen the funniest. Oh, the senior citizens, things like that. BYOB.
Yes.
Oh, I just saw it on Facebook. BYOW. Bring your own BYOWC. Bring your own wheelchair.
Oh my goodness. Hilarious.
Was it bring your own teeth or something like that? It had so many of them. I just died laughing.
Yeah, bring your own blower, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I just thought that they would have their own things already on the premises. So all you had to do is just show up and clean and leave. But I guess I can see take your own stuff too. So then you have to make your job worth the replenishing of all your products too. Because that light leaf blower ain't going to last forever.
These vacays have plenty of booze.
That's what they're there for. That they don't carry back and forth. No, I use my own stuff. Plus, most people's vacuum cleaners suck. Well, suck. Vacuum. Hello. You got a good one? No, I wouldn't either. What's your good one, Bonnie? I never get a good vacuum. I don't know why. They all suck.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Remember when they had the Electrolux, Silver Kings?
No.
I had a Silver King, paid over $2,000 for that baby.
my sister got, how they did the door-to-door sales for stuff like that. She ended up getting like I think it's a rainbow
Hmm.
or something.
That was like $2,000 like 30 years ago,
Yeah.
but they were good ones. But don't go through a divorce because I
Yeah.
ain't getting in a divorce.
Wow.
Bag. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I thought the shark was pretty good. I hated the ones that you had to pull it to come with you. You keep going, you pull it a little further, you keep going, yank it. It's a wonder those not cords, the coiled, the hose lasted as long as they did, as much as you pulled on them.
I like the bagless, but the only thing that I didn't like about like the Silver King, the one I had, was the filter on it. The filters cost just as much as the bags did.
Yeah. Filters. They have filters. You're supposed to clean a filter? Change a filter? What?
No, it was kind of like a filter, like a coffee filter. It was kind of like that. And you didn't get to buy like 50 in a bag. Whenever you went to buy them, there was only like 2 or 3 in there. And it was like 20 some dollars for these things.
Right.
It was ridiculous. But I did like it that it didn't have the bag.
Yes, those bags are ridiculous. It's only expensive, but you don't change them.
They should have one. Like this one had like I'm going to say a paper filter, but it's not paper. I'm talking like a coffee filter. And then you had like
Right.
like a sponge type filter that went on that too, but it's not a sponge. It's something like a sponge. So you had that. They were expensive,
Yeah.
but they were good vacuum cleaners. I mean, I loved mine. I don't even know if you can get any nowadays. Probably at a pawn shop, yeah.
Maybe. But the replacement parts wouldn't be there.
Right.
You'd be like, yay, I found the vacuum I've always wanted to have. It's only 30 years old. Can we get it? Yeah. Well, it's broke this part. Can't get it.
Mm. No, but if you know somebody with a 3D printer, they can print it for you.
Oh. There's a thought to get a plastic part.
Mm-hmm.
I record this at home. My mom can't stand it, but I love it. I vacuum all the time. No. Canister, an upright, and a cordless. Wow, Bonnie. That's a lot. But if you're using them to work with, that's a different story. Have you ever had, like, what is it called? I think my sister had one that's called the iRobot vacuum cleaner. This comes out, does its thing, parks it back in its thing. I'm like, what in the world? They had a gate to keep the dogs on the wood floor instead of on the carpet floor. They had to raise up the gate so that thing could go under and keep going and doing its job. Oh,
Yeah.
the Roomba. Yes.
I watched a movie the other day. House was ran by AIs. Oh my goodness. Just when you think about it, where one AI figured out how to override the commands that was put in them. So that means the AI had to have a brain.
Right.
It had to have, I mean, it's no heart, no feelings, nothing like that, but could figure out how to override their own commands. It's something to think about.
I am not excited about this AI world.
And they were all looked so real, like humans, and you wouldn't know except for the way they tilt their heads.
Yeah.
That was the only way you would know they was an AI, when they're like,
Right? Yes, their movements.
it's getting so loud here, I can't hear anymore now. It's over us.
Yeah.
Can you hear it? Loud.
I can hear it. It's not loud, but you got quieter.
I can't hear. I can't hear you.
Aw. Well, on that note, we need to go. It's been over 3 hours. Woo woo.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for coming and spending your time with us. We so appreciate you all. Thank you, Bonnie, for being blue for me tonight.
Gotta get excited. I need a mom. You get excited. I need
I need a new life, right?
a.
Love
It's so
it.
loud.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, you
Good night.
guys. Thanks for coming. Everybody that's in the storm path, stay
Thank you.
safe.
Yes, yes, everybody. Be safe, stay warm.
Stay safe, Felicia. Coming your way.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Night.